Severius is the second for the reward. And Ephraimor was because of when you go get the dagger, he gives you 500 gold. So this is wrong. This is 650. My bad. So rewards is 3 companions. I want to confirm this for a second. Weapons, armor. That's true. A spell. We used it a lot. And 2 factions. So selling item total gold accumulated was 250k plus. Now, the reason why I don't want to say over 300, because that's what we technically earned, is because of this very reason right here. I don't know at what point is it because of like the charred items, or is it because of the leveled items? So just in case, let us not count those right now, and let us just say that it's about over 250k, because it gives a good idea of what these are. Let's go outside and let's go take a look at all the items. So here's Armageddon. Armageddon looks very, very nice. I like it. Looks very cool. It's got a little skull there. Look at that. It looks very nice. We have the charred arrows, which are just iron arrows retextured. And then we have the charred bow, which just looks like an iron bow. Very cool. Very cool. We also have the charred battle axe. Ooh, I actually like this, actually. For a battle axe, it actually looks very nice. I like it. Then we also have the charred claymore. Yeah! Looks very cool. Then we have the Templar, which we use for a majority of the mod itself. Looks really nice, actually. I really like it. Hi, Tess. Alright. The Teutonic Knight Sword. Looks very nice. Really good. Alright, so let's go take a look at the stuff here. So this is just because of the enchantments. Let's see. Boots of the Eel. Resist shock 10% on self. That's not too bad, actually. Curse of the Bear. Fortify health 15 points. That's actually pretty good. Orker. Resist frost 10%. It's nice. Rhino is increasing your light armor by 6 points. That's pretty good. And Lemurs resist magic 7% on self. All of these kind of make sense. Eel is because, like the electric eel. Bear is because bears are pretty tough, right? Orker because they're walruses? Question mark? More so seals, I guess, in a way. I don't know. I don't know how you want to word it as. So I guess frost makes sense for that. Rhinos have thick hides, which makes sense that they would have more armor kind of thing. So it's really cool. And lemur, I don't know if this makes sense, but whatever. But the apprentice armor, which usually just has the chainmail stuff though, but we'll just use the knight stuff. I actually kind of do like it. It looks really good. Fortunately, it doesn't come with pants. Hang on. Where's Corings? Corings. Since Corings is a part of like the Knights of the Nine version of like, I think that's kind of where this comes from. It probably comes from the same resources, so it probably looks really good. But yeah, I really like this stuff. Looks really nice. Okay, so what does yeah, see? So it probably comes from the same mod though. So it's not like the same thing, but yeah. Anyway, what does the Templar armor look like with the sword and the shield? It looks actually really good, actually. I like the helmet, though. Alright, so what does the Teutonic Knight's armor look like? I don't like the wings. They're not really my particular favorite, though. But everything else looks actually really good. Maybe you could probably take, like, the textures from this, and you could probably paste it on the same model as this. Is it actually, like, differently shaped? It kind of looks like it. I don't know. Kind of looks like it. Alright, so let's go take a look at what Circus's armor looks like. Where's the shield? There it is. Ooh. I actually like that a lot. It looks really, really good. I wish Circus had a shield. That's kind of I mean, I understand why. It's because why he doesn't. It's because he has the Armageddon, right? So he doesn't need a shield. But the armor does look really nice. It looks. Is it just Daedric, just retextured? I mean, sort of. The Cuirass isn't. Everything else looks really nice. Yeah, I really like it. Alright, yeah, and then let's take a look at the rings and the necklace. So the necklace reflects damage 33% on self. That's very strong. I think that's like equivalent to the amulet of blades, and I think the amulet of axes, I believe. Or is it necklace? I think it's necklace of axes and necklace of blades. So it's really good. And Fortified Magicka, 100 points on self. That's really good. It helps us out a lot. And the Ring of Blessing, resist shock 80% on self, and Fortified Magicka, 80 points on self. That's actually really nice. It's really good for mages. And Ring of Flaming Feather, resist fire 80% on self, and feather 200 points on self. That's really good. Alright, so let's go take a look at what else we got here. Nothing else in here? Nope. Alright, and there was nothing in the alchemy list. Other than Circus's heart, which I think is just a normal Daedra heart. So Torn Page. Okay, we're gonna go in order here. So I apologize if it's all over the place kind of thing. This isn't that long, is it? No. Okay, good. Okay, so here is a torn page from Zion's journal. Praise be Circus, Lord of Terror. This world will no longer drift on the way to depravity and sin. I finally managed to gather all I need to allow Circus to enter our world from his dimension. Why is his in capitalization? It shouldn't. Finally, after so many efforts, Circus will rule this world and lead all mankind towards a righteous life. May this depraved world fall and crumble under his mighty fist. His again is capitalized. It shouldn't. I am sure that should not be capitalized either, will reward me well for my services. I managed to open a portal to his dimension. Again, he instructed me on what he needs me to do in order to arrange everything for his arrival. Meanwhile, he will gather all his minions into a horde ready to be unleashed. All over Tamriel, a new era is coming. An era of change, an era of redemption. So, he and his should never be capitalized for most of this stuff. Let's see here. Lord of Terror, I guess, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I do the same thing too. Dark King shouldn't be capitalized, but yet it is because it's a title. This should definitely be there, yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out everything else. Yeah, see, his here shouldn't be capitalized because it's not even at the beginning of a sentence. And it's not a proper noun in a way that it would need to be capitalized. So this should be lowercase. I'm just trying to reread this really quick. Again, here, right here, no, that shouldn't be capitalized either. This shouldn't be capitalized either. That shouldn't be capitalized. That shouldn't be capitalized. This one either. This one shouldn't be capitalized either. No. Shouldn't be no, it's because of comma, never mind. Yeah, no, this shouldn't be capitalized. This either. Yeah, that's it. Just capitalization issues here. That's it. Like, unnecessary capitalization, I should say. Not really capitalization issues, just unnecessary. Anyway, Adventurer's Journal. Darn Gramok. I will never follow his suggestions again. To enter this place was definitely the biggest mistake of my entire life. So many other places to look for loot. And yet that stupid orc convinced me to follow him down here. How fool I have been. I could feel the evil in the air as soon as I stepped through the main door. But I realized the entity of my mistake. The entity of my mistake? The entirety of my mistake, maybe? I don't know. Only when it was too late. If I'll ever manage to survive, I will never forget those evil eyes looking in the darkness, staring at me. The freezing curse pierced my body and soul, depriving me of almost all of my vital energy. I fell like a block of ice and felt my legs break like icicles under the weight of my body. Gramak said that he went looking for help, but I am sure that that lousy bastard. Okay, comma here, because you can't put two words that are the same here. You have to put a comma here, so though it's a different sentence. Because but I am sure that but I am sure that comma that lousy bastard, because you're changing the subject kind of thing, and in a weird way you are changing the subject, but you're also not, because I know what the trail on sentence is supposed to be though, but you're changing it, right? That lousy bastard went just looking for more loot in the recesses of this hellish fort. He has been away for more than 6 hours now. I suppose that either he has been killed or he has decided to abandon me here to die like a dog. May he burn in hell for any case. What was that sound? Evil eyes are staring at me. I can feel their presence. I can see them. The end. Alright. Brother Angus's journal. How many sentences? Oh, it's actually 2 pages. Okay, cool. In his journal, you can read some psalms and some of the monk's notes. One in particular catches your attention. Yesterday I met my wife Sonia. She was even prettier than I remembered. I felt a grip in my heart when she left. I wish I could go back to Leowyn with her. I miss our house next to the statue of Lorcan, the wood elf. Okay. And even my old dog Scoundrel. Only now I realize that I miss my previous life more than I could ever imagine. Maybe to become a monk was not such a good idea. Tomorrow I will talk to Abbot Severius and see if we can find a solution together. Maybe he can release me from my vows. Okay. Caius' journal. Apparently this is a quest item. I don't know why. This seems to be a journal kept by Caius. There seems to be nothing really relevant in it. However, you've noticed that in the last page, there were some notes about the mysterious key you helped to find. Lord Ass 15 HF. I don't know. Today, right after lunch, I noticed something shining under the table. It was a small iron key. I took it and looked over it. For a while, but I could not figure out where it came from. It does not fit any of our locks. Apparently, it belongs to something different, probably something outside this building. I wonder what it could be. I asked everybody about its loss, but nobody seemed to recognize it. It's all very strange. I will keep it in my desk drawer until I manage to figure out where it belongs. Morndas 11 HF. I don't know what HF means. I mean, Hearthfire, maybe? I don't know. Weird. I don't remember to have taken that strange key after placing it inside my desk drawer. But in spite of that, the key was out of place this morning. After some hours searching, I managed to find it only thanks to the help of a newcomer, us. I misplaced stuff many times in the past, but this time it was very strange. Perhaps I need some rest. Perhaps you do, buddy. In Gildor's note. As asked by my lord and master, I leave his armor here, in the darkest recesses of Fort Icewind, for a worthier person to wear it. May the gods inspire such a spotless knight to come here and find what my master can no longer have. Broken is the heart of all the Feyvoken who unfortunately lived so long as to see the fall of one of the greatest knights ever. Here I leave also Valeria's amulet, my lord's wife in light, who asked me to put it in the same chest as of her beloved husband's armor, as a token of her eternal love to him. Gildor Ungarian, first servant of Lord Darien Feyvoken. Okay. Cato's letter. Honorable Grand Master, please accept this small tribute to your outstanding service. Take this donation as a token of the appreciation of all the citizens of the Empire, as a reward for your constant efforts in maintaining the Yellow Road a safe route for all travelers and merchants. The southeastern part of our beloved province would not be such a safe place without you and your knights. Yours faithfully, High Chancellor Okato. Okay, cool. Alright, now we get to the meat and the bones of the mod. Let's go. The Book of the Dead, Volume 9, on the Real Nature of Demons by Cruxius Dreno. Very few people know what demons really are. They are often depicted as monsters in popular tales or wicked man-like creatures in religious teachings. But they are nothing like that. Even those who who know what demons are usually fail. What? Even those who know what demons are usually fail. Okay, there should be a comma here. Fail to describe them to the layman. Okay. Either because of their lacking descriptive skills, or just because most common people would never get the meaning of their descriptions, even when accurate. This chapter is thus devoted to all those scholars who have already been introduced to the study of supernatural and creatures from the other world. Okay, there's a lot. Okay. All right. If we really want to grasp what a demon really is, we must understand his world first. The world of. Okay. His world of the dead. Henceforward, I will refer to this unfamiliar dimension with the term otherworld. The otherworld is where everything that has been still is. Okay. Oh, I misread it. The otherworld is where everything that has been still is. Where everything that is not. Okay, again, comma there, please.